You guys, it's the end of the year, and you know what? I'm going to give you some people that you may want to follow in 2025. I'm going to really focus on smaller YouTube channels, but I'm also going to be giving you 2 channels that's over 7K subscribers. So if that's some content you would like to see, please continue to watch. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Rochelle from Rochelle.Handmade.Designs. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 7 YouTube channels for you to follow in 2025 because we are closing out 2024 in just a few days. Like within the next 2 weeks, 2024 is long gone. So I'm telling you, if you don't follow these individuals right now, make sure you subscribe to their channel, turn on the notification bell so you are able to see them when they are posting videos on their channel in 2025. Now, I am highly focusing on the smaller channels because you may know more of the bigger channels, which I'm going to give you 2 individuals that I think make really good content that's over 7K, not including myself. Yes, I am over 7K subscribers. On the road to 8K, by the way, whoop, whoop. But I do want to focus on channels that are under 5K. Now, this is in response to my girl, Kris from Unsewcial. She did a video for Vlogmas. I can't remember what day it is, but I'll put it up here so you're able to see it. But Kris she shot me out, but thank you, girl, for shouting me out for one of the people who helped her when she first was doing her YouTube channel. And the help was basically because I seen something in Kris. She wanted to get to a certain number. But I wish I had someone helping me along the way when I jumped on YouTube. I just had to figure it out, right? And Kris is doing that on her channel. She's figuring things that works out for her channel. She jumped in full force on Vlogmas. So I got to give my girl Kris from Unsewcial kudos for doing Vlogmas, first one down, and the Caribbean Christmas lack thereof, right? She did it in the Caribbean as well. So on her video, she said that she wanted to focus on 5 YouTube channels under 5,000 subscribers. So I'm going to do the same thing, and we might have the same individuals, some but not all of the same individuals who I feel bring you quality content every single week, or when they upload a video. They are hilarious. You know, I picked some hilarious individuals. I also picked individuals that, you know, have a passion for definitely supporting others in the sewing community. You guys know I am all about supporting others in the sewing community, giving back, sharing a lot, all of that good stuff, because y'all know I don't be gatekeeping over here. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into these. I'm going to give you 7 channels under 5K, but I'm also going to give you 2 channels above 5K. All right. So first channel that I'm going to shout out, because over the course of a year, I've seen this individual grow massive. Okay. I want to say when she started, I think she started her channel last year. Her channel was originally about plants, right? And then she revamped her channel towards the end of last year. She had her, I think I think it was at the top of last year, she had her child, and then came back full force because she wasn't sewing while she was pregnant. She came back full force as if she never left. And I mean, she's been gunning on her channel since then. If you don't know who she is, you guys have been sleeping underneath the rock. It's my girl C from Weceestyle. Check her out. This girl, listen, she sews in a she shed, okay? She does she shed chronicles mostly on Fridays, but you could get her on Saturdays or Sundays sometime. But it's funny to see her batch cut videos. okay, or when she's going through it. Like literally, it is hilarious. She made it to the big screen. And when you make it to the big screen, your girl don't be commenting in the comment section, because I watch a lot of y'all on my big screen in my bedroom, okay? So if you don't see me in the comments, don't say that I didn't watch your video, honey. I got a whole list of people that I watch that I'm subscribed to. But yes, definitely check my girl C from Weceestyle channel. Now, listen, she's at a goal. Let's see if we could hit a goal for January 31st. Let's get her to 5K on her channel by January 31st. I am testing C. Yes, no one knows this, but I am testing C to get her channel up to 5K by January 31st. Let's see if she can do it. I'm pretty sure my girl can do it, all right? But congratulations, C from Weceestyle, one of the channels that I highly advise you to check out in 2025 if you are not following her already, all right? You're welcome, partner. All right, so the next channel that I'm going to shout out under 5K is my girl Kris from Unsewcial. Now, like I just mentioned, Kris came through Vlogmas, Pattern Hackathon, Secret Christmas. She have done a lot on her channel in less than a year. I think she started her channel right at the top of the year, and she was trying everything to basically brand her channel to what she wants to see on her channel, try different things, collaborate with different people. So I've seen a massive growth from beginning of the year to now. Like, I think it took me a couple of months I think it took me roughly about 9 to 10 months to get my first 1,000. I believe that she is she's very close to 2,000 subscribers. So one thing that I will say, and I want to challenge Kris to do, is try to get to that 2,000 subscribers in the first quarter. That is March 31st. 2,000. Let's try to get her to 2,000 subscribers in the first quarter of 2025. If you are not following my girl Kris from Unsewcial, go ahead, head over to her channel and subscribe, okay? You're welcome. All right, so that's my girl Kris from Unsewcial. Now, the next channel that I am going to shout out, I see her channel grew a lot. I think she's been on YouTube roughly about 2 years, or as close, about 18 months to 2 years. When I say very creative, very engaging, very funny, I got to give it to Dine in Creativity. She is under 5K. However, I see a massive growth in views on her channel. Definitely go over there, follow her. She makes good quality videos. Definitely go over there and follow her. See what she's sewing for the month. Share and compare. All right. Let's get her to 3,000 in the first quarter of 2025. All right. Next up, my friend, I'm going to say, like, this lady, she supports everyone in the sewing community. I mean, when she retired, the only thing she said that makes her happy is spending time with her family, mainly her grandbabies or whatnot, granddaughters. Sometimes you will see her granddaughter on the channel. She will sew. She does Friday sews. She does a lot of different things, but she makes roughly about 1 video a week, which is hilarious. The first time I ran into one of her videos, she did a button-down shirt, and it was like she paired a lot of different scrap fabrics together. She ran out of fabric. The front was just kind of like this button-down shirt and floral, and then she switched to the back like this, and it was something completely different. But she was like, I'm still gonna rock mine. I did this, I did that. So I am giving this to the queen herself, Dr. Zelda from Zeldasews. So Zelda is super funny. She keeps it very light, engaging, and loving on her channel. Zelda reached out to me when she first started. And she was like, hey, Rochelle, you have been an inspiration since I jumped on YouTube. I don't know the fancy editing skills that you do or whatever, but you have been a complete inspiration. So I do appreciate Zelda. And Zelda, thank you so much for the Christmas card that you sent me. But yes, definitely go and check out Dr. Zelda. I know she probably don't want me to call her Dr. Zelda, but Zelda from Zeldasews, very lovely lady. Let's get her to 1.5K in the first quarter of 2025. You're welcome, and it's well deserved. All right. Next up, I just went live with this individual, all right, just recently, all right. Now, she have been sewing for years. She takes clients in. This individual, I mean, she's been doing the dang thing on her channel. You guys may have stayed up late and engaged with her on Instagram. She got tons of people, over 10K people in her Facebook group. She hosts sewing retreats. She does a lot, okay? So definitely show this individual some love. Miss Alethia from So Much Talent. She will be hosting another retreat in July. We talked about it on the live that we did Friday the 13th, this month, Friday the 13th. So definitely go ahead and subscribe to her. Now, for her, we are trying to get her to 1K is the goal. And we want to do that the first month of 2025. That's January 31st. So do me a favor, do your girl a favor, because I wouldn't lie to y'all, right? Go and subscribe to her channel. She needs like roughly 21 people to hit the goal of 1K. If she could hit the goal of 1K by the end of this month, December 31st, I have a surprise for y'all. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's going to be a good surprise. Go ahead, run it up, like Sierra said, run it up, go over to her channel, subscribe to her channel, and watch her content, all right? You're welcome. Congratulations, Miss Alethia from So Much Talent. Next up, I did a live with this individual, super cool individual. She will flip something real quick. If you missed her during the pattern hackathon, you missed a lot, because this one from the UK, my girl Shelz from Shelz Create. Now Shelz, I literally came into contact in her page, Shelz, during the pattern hackathon. I didn't know who Shelz was until the pattern hackathon, where Kris from Unsewcial had her in the pattern hackathon. I seen what she could do. She does amazing work, okay? So definitely you are missing out and you are sleeping on my girl Shelz from Shelz Create. Go ahead and follow her. We are trying to get Shelz to 1.5K goal in the first quarter of 2025. That will be March 31st. We want to run her channel up to 1.5K. All right. Go follow my girl Shelz from Shelz Create. And the last channel that I'm going to spotlight under 5K. Now, this individual, she is a quiet one, but I love her, okay? Wardrobe Builders. I mean, she is very, very unique with her style. I love her button-down shirt collection. I love her shirt dress collection. I love when she does blazers and everything. Very tailored. Clean on the inside, clean on the outside. Love her channels. Very funny. She is very thorough with her pattern reviews. This channel is Miss Karon Euter from Karon Euter here on YouTube. All right. Now, when I say this individual, I mean, like, I'm in awe with everything that she said. I'd be like, what? And you did that in a week? Like, it's just fascinating and amazing. She sews really good work wardrobe. So definitely go and follow Karon. If you are not doing so already, we want to run her channel up to 4K in the first quarter of 2025. Now, let me tell you guys this. None of these ladies have asked me to do anything for their channel, right? It's just, I want to see them grow tremendously in that first quarter. So if you could do me a favor, do them a favor. Go to their channel, subscribe to the channel, and watch when I say they provide interesting content. Definitely, you could be like, Rochelle, you right. I know. I wouldn't lie to you, right? So definitely go to their channels, check it out, and say your girl Rochelle sent sent you guys over there. All right. Now I'm going to highlight two individuals that I find inspirations from. And these two individuals, you guys already know. They are well over 5K. One is close to 10K and the other one is close to 8K like myself. I have the pleasure of meeting both of these individuals at the Atlanta Frocktail. First one is the host of Atlanta Frocktail herself, is Aaronica from Aaronica Be Cole. And Co stands for the kids be on her channel. Okay, but anyway, my girl Aaronica, go to her channel. Now, on her channel, you could find plus size, okay? She highlights all the plus size patterns, all the indie patterns, all of that good stuff. She also does a podcast, Audacity, with her bestie of all, Julian from Julian Creates. So definitely go and check out my girl Aaronica. She posts 2 to 3 times a week, just like me. So therefore, definitely go over there and check her out and see what she got going on the channel. You're welcome. Run it up to 10K in the first quarter. All right. And the last one that I'm going to spotlight, you guys know her. I mean, like, she needs no introduction whatsoever, but it's Raven from Maureen. Now, Raven, I got the pleasure of meeting. Actually, we met in Fine Fabrics before Frocktails. And the funny part about Raven is, like, I didn't even know, like, Raven and I have a lot of similarities when it comes to patterns and when patterns drop. I give my honest opinion on patterns, and I know a lot of you guys don't agree with me when I say, you know, something is similar or I'm going to leave it on the shelf. Now, listen, when the patterns first drop, I give my honest opinion of what I'm seeing just by the style lines. But I'll tell you, those comments, y'all be eating me alive in the comments and be like, girl, this would be good. And you know what? One thing that I do appreciate is when I say I'm not going to pick something up, you guys shed a light and be like, this would be good in this. I like this because of that. And then it changes my mind and be like, I didn't even think about that. Now, Raven is one who I will say, the last 2 patterns drops, I was just like, I don't like that. Okay, or I'm not going to pick that pattern up. And Raven came in and she was like, girl, this one looked good. I like this one for this one. I like that one for that one. And honestly, I picked it up because of Raven. Like, I picked it up because of Raven. And I'm not easily, you know, I'm not one to easily change my mind. When I'm set, I'm set. But I need to know a why. Give me value. Give me why. And Raven, she gives you value on her channel. She does sew along. She works with simplicity. She has pattern weights. I mean, Raven is a vibe. Just go over there and follow her. You're welcome. All right. Well, those are all 7 small, you know, YouTube channels under 5K, plus the 2 bigger ones that I shared with you. This is in response to my girl, Kris from Unsewcial. 5 smaller YouTube channels to follow in 2025. Well, and of course, follow me if you're not doing so already. All right, well, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. And if this video was educational, inspiring, and fun, you know what to do. Go ahead and give your girl a thumbs up on the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. And listen, I would love to hear at least 3 channels that I have not mentioned that others could follow in 2025. It doesn't matter if it's a small channel, medium-sized channel, or a large channel. I would say more like highlight the channels that are under 7K. All right. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, keep sewing.